I know the answer. I knew the answer already, and I'm asking on my previous video about why I end up going to this competition, this exact competitions that until I have to fail joining two competitions in a row with unreasonable reasons. And it shows me again and again about how Allah just planned everything so perfectly and so amazing and so beautiful. And I just can't still think about that, like how my life just going directed, guiding like crazy, just like crazy. And here, you have to see this, you have to see all of this. I I go to a competition by myself. I become the case driver in my teams, and I'm not getting carried out like I oftentimes I used to do. Like I always got carried out with Kak Kesar or Fahril, and I just push up myself to going competition by myself, and even further, I going to competitions with my friends, which is still new in parliamentary debate. And these competitions, and they end up so amazingly, and I am so happy today because it's just like today is the last day of the rundown of these competitions. And oh, these competitions, it calls entry tons 5.0 or 6.0, I forgot, but that is a name from Ciputra University. It's so amazing, guys. And I just want to share something about the story that what happened. Actually, I have told you before that in my previous videos, I told you that I actually already assigned myself to join a competition in this month with my friend, which is she's my younger colleagues in my university. And I assigned it to a competition that actually a big competition, a big one, but and also the date is the same day right now, yesterday and today, just like these competitions. But out of nowhere, out of nowhere, we just didn't realize that the competition is already it's actually an offline competitions. I already explained it in my first video, so just look at that video if you want to get more explanations. And long story short, out of nowhere again, after we failed to join these competitions, we tried to join another competitions, which is the date is become much more earlier in the teens of January. It's a free competition, but it's also a big one because it's free and also have international credit. And out of nowhere again, the world just not let me to attend these competitions because the committee accidentally and all of a sudden changed the date, which is on the day when I have a family gathering, and I no way I can attend a competition at those days because those moments, which is my big family gathering, is so rarely happen because we have our schedule and our businesses. So yeah, just the world just I feel like the world just against my plan to attend a competitions, the big competitions for this month. And actually, when I found these competitions, oh no, after I failed to attending the competitions from Mercubuana, which is the international one, I kinda not sure about the step that I have to take because I'm still not sure. Should I search for another competitions or the fact that I already failed because with a weird reason, and I just end up can't attend any competitions and failed to attend two competitions in a row. I just thought that maybe it's also a sign that this month I'm not planned, or I'm not, my faith is not attending any competitions. So maybe I just stop, and maybe I just focusing to something else, maybe my internship or writing an essay with my friends. And at the time I just feel like I kind of sit with myself and I ask myself again what I actually want to do. And after I ask again, I feel like I think this is my last year as a student, as a colleger, and next year I will be graduate. Like, I no way I started this year, which is my last year, without any competitions. Like, I no way I'd have to do that. Like, I will regret it so much, and I think that's why I just decided, okay, I will search for another competitions in this month. And like out of nowhere again, I found this competition which is entry tons, and I don't know why, but back then when I assigned it with the first competitions that I'm attending to, I didn't found these competitions before, so that's why I choose the first one, which is in Bali, which is offline competitions. And that's why at the time, I just feel like, oh, thank God there's still a competition, even though the timeline is so close with the timeline to the close of the register of participants. And I suddenly asked one of my friends, which is I already asked her before in December to become my teammates, but I just changed the teammates without telling her, because I just have my own, like, my own, I'm just weighing the proportionality of the step that I might get if I choose my these teammates or these teammates. And I end up asking her because my first teammates, she couldn't be my partner anymore. She has other competitions that she had attending to, and that's why I asked this person. And this is the amazing things, that it's also a guidance, that the fact that I asked this person first, even though I changed to this second teammates and we failed together to attend any competitions, but because I already asked her first before, so when I ask her, even though the time is so sudden, she already has the prepare for my what I asked, because I already asked her a month before. And this is so amazing, because I just feel like if I didn't tell her before that I asked her to become my teammate, maybe he won't ready if I ask this second time. Because when I asked her again, I just told her like, sorry, the competition that I asked you before, it's actually an offline event, so we couldn't attend it. And I just told her that this also another competition that we can attend, and do you want to be my teammate in these competitions? And yeah, that's what happened, and she accept my offering. And thank god she accept the my offering is in this month, because I told her there's two competitions, the second one in March, but I really want to join this January first. So I told her like my priority now is the January this competition, which is entry tons. And she accepted me, and after those days on, I start to practicing with her without any coach accompanying us, so we don't get any verbal or any feedback for our performance. But at least we practice almost every single day, especially a week before the competitions. And that's what happened. And actually, when I'm practicing, etc., I don't really still don't know what is the answer of this, because what is the answer why I have to join the competitions, what kind of lesson that I will get from these competitions. Because like, yeah, okay, I can practice every day, but like it will, I whatever the competition, I will try to practice like that. And there is no something real big that makes me shocked about the plan that makes me fail to attend two competitions in a row. And I still don't get the answer until I think 2 days before the competition happened, which is that day after we are finishing our practice in ST, and I just look at my phone screen and I saw a notification there, and the notification just oh sorry, I just saw Instagram notifications. Yeah, and oh sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, so uh I saw my phone and I saw there's a notification from Line. In that line, there's a group for this entry tons competitions, and there's a new number or new account that is joining the group, and the name is Kaysar. Dot Kaysar. I feel like, oh my god, what? I think I told you already in my previous videos, but at that video, I'm more focusing about my six, and I feel like I'm not sure about myself. Yeah, that's actually what happened. I saw Kak Kaisar name, and actually, I'm still not sure is it Kak Kaisar or not, because I can't make sure that, because I think Kaysar is just not owned just by one person, right? There's still so many possibilities that might be a different person. And besides that, I also still think that maybe he became an in fighting educators, because he told me that KDM will become his last dance or whatever is that. So I just think like, is it possible that it's the Kakesa that I'm thinking about then? But even that I'm still not sure about the real identity of this person. I still feel scared, and I told my teammates about that, like, oh my god, this is our teacher, even though she never got teach by Kak Kaisar, but I just told her that, oh my god, this is our teacher and our suhu, and I'm so scared if he also a participant in these competitions. I told her that way, and then yeah, we just like scared out and we were screaming, etc. And then fast forward, there's a day of the competitions, and actually, I'm still not sure, but at that time everything goes well. At I mean, in the beginning of that day, because we are came to SJ right on time, and we just following the rundown, the schedule that the committee had made for us. And after that, after that, I saw I saw no, yeah. After that, wait, I'm scared I skipped something. After that, wait. Oh no, no. So a day before our competitions, we got a private URL, which is that is a link that you will get every time you are attending a competitions, an online competition for a tabulations in Tabicat, and you can access. There will share informations about Mosi Raw draw motions and position standings and position like chamber, etc. All of the information will be shared at that link. And the night before the competition, so we got that link, right? And I checked that link, because from that link I knew we will be able to saw all the participants that will be attending to these competitions. And after I checked it, I just looking for someone that is. I searched right away for the full name of Kak Kaisar, and guys, I found him as a participant, and not just that, his partner or his teammates is Kak Rona, which is Kak Rona is the first best speaker, a gold medal in KDMI 2025, even from 2024. He also a best speaker from UGM University and UGM, and I just feel like this is crazy. How can there's a team like that, like inside of that team there's a Tusu Hutu Dino, like it's so crazy. Even when I saw it, I just I don't know, I feel like everything is blank. I start to screaming with my teammates like, oh my god, this will be end of us, we don't have any change. And my mentality already break down just so them here. And that's what happened. And what happened after that, there's the day of the competitions. And at that day, like I told you, everything goes well and we start the competitions. Actually, the first motion, I'm real okay with that because the theme is about politics, which is it's still related to my major. So I'm kind of like familiar with it. And we also, the result is not bad. We got the second positions in that row. And that's why I start the morning with a happiness, because I feel like I can like I give my best performance. But everything just changed so sad. I forgot again. So that night before the competitions, I go to watch a movie in theater with my teammates. But before that, because I'm so scared, yeah, I don't know, my feelings so mixed up because I just know Kak Kesar is also a participant in this competition. Sorry, I just can't hide my anxiety. That's why I with without rationality and without my logic, I just end up chat Kak Kesar. I told him like, congratulations to become a first winner of these competitions. And yeah, I just want to congrats much earlier than others because I knew you guys will win before the competition even start. Because how can you are not, your teammates is just crazy, like so crazy. There's no even in academy a team like that. And I told him, but I don't really expect any answer because like then I never got answer. I just got read or anything, but he never answered my messages. So I just feel like I don't care. He will not answer my message, and at least by send this message, I feel kinda much more not heavier, but brighter. The heaviness in my shoulder on my shoulders just kind of got better. And that's what happened. And I go to the theater, right? And after that, he answers my message, and I'm so shocked. Like really, this is happen? Like, is it possible to happen? And I really saw my phone, and he really answered my messages, and it's so crazy for me until now. And I feel like, it's so rare. But yeah, maybe magic just maybe the magic just on my side at this time. Maybe, yeah, maybe this is my blessings for this month. I have no enough space. And he answered me. He asked me, "Oh, thanks." I mean, like that. And he asked me after that, "How did you know like I'm in these competitions?" And I answer, I also the participants of these competitions. And yeah, just expect I'm not here because the fact that you are a participant too, I just lost any hopes here. And I think, and also I don't get any verbal, so please don't expect anything from me. And yeah, and I don't know, I kind of forgot, but we just talked for a while. I just kind of, I just don't get it. Like, I never thought that he will answer my message for multiple times. I think it just once. After that, he will leave it like that. But he answer again and again. I'm so happy because of that. Oh yeah, skip again for the next day. And the next day in the second round, I told you before, everything is shipped. Just sweep really drastically, which is in this round I lost. I got the fourth rank in that chamber, which is my team point will be 0. And I'm so down because of that. I feel so sad, so sad, especially because actually the theme that we are talking about, that's something I really love. That makes me really really sad about that. And also it's also that I think that I already speech with the best as I can. I really like pour out all of the knowledge that I knew before to this round, because the theme is about environment, and especially it's about sustainable development, or it's about like the pembatasan berlanjutan. We have to choose between that, and I in the position that I have to prove that pembatasan berkelanjutan is the better way. I feel so sad because I really love this time. I really read and I write so many things about this, about environment, and the fact that my point is so low makes me really, really down. And even my speaking score at this round is so bad, which is just 7-2. And the adjudicators told me that the main reason is because I'm spent too many times to for the background, just for the problem, and not really showing my case, which is my positive argumentations. And this is all actually, guys, the mistake that I repeat so many times in these competitions. And yeah, after that, the third round is silent round. Actually, after I got four positions, I feel really really down, and I feel so sad. And I just I just like I already start, I am about to cry, like my heart is hurt so much until it's hard for me to breathe easily like usual, because if I take a deep breath I feel like I want to cry my eyes out like that. And yeah, there's a third round. Actually I still sad, but this third round, the motion is so unique, guys. The motion is about Itachi. That is, we have to prove that Itachi is much better to kill his clan. And actually, because this motion is about anime, and actually Naruto is one of the anime that I like so much because stories just touch me so much. That's why I'm happy again. Like I'm so happy. Like I knew how to, I just got the insight where this argument should I bring. And yeah, everyone just goes. But because this is the silent round, I don't really know the result of this competition of this match. But I don't feel like I will get a high rank. But I think like at least I don't get fourth, because I think my contribution in this round is kinda charitable for the educators or for the other teams. And I feel like I kind of believe in that. Like at least I got the third position for this third round. And after that I go to the fourth round, right, in that day, which is also the last round in that day. And the theme is about educations. I feel like the right after I saw it, especially after I saw the motions. Actually, I don't really scared about the motions, because the motions just say about Dewan ini memilih sistem dengan sistem pilihan kurikulum mata pelajaran pilihan daripada sistem kurikulum tetap. And I'm in the curriculum tetap, which is I have to prove that curriculum tetap is better for educations. But back again, because I'm still not used to become a case driver, because I get carried out so much last year, especially in academia. I got in a comfortable zone. I just feel like I can't got carried away, and I feel like yeah, I just have to sit still, and yeah, just act as best as I can. But I don't have to think that much about the framing and about the best case that my team can bring to the table. And it just uh that's why. And secondly, I still repeat the same mistakes, which is my positive argumentation so low. And it's always at the end of the time, like after almost running out of time, I just bring out my positive argumentations, and also the analysis is not that deep. And it just makes me really really like sad. Actually, I feel like because we got third positions. But actually, to be honest, guys, at that time when I got third positions, I don't. really really sad. I mean, I'm sad, but because the last round I got fourth, because the third round I can't see the results, so I think I got, at least I not got fourth, so I feel like happy already. Like it's kind of enough for me. But after I go back, when I at the end of that day, because I my head is already start to spinning because I'm so tired, guys. I just realized that fourth round in a day, and you have to become a case driver in your team in 15 minutes. You have to carry out, you have to think so much, and you have to like, I don't use any help, guys. I'm so proud of this because the last time I joining competition by myself, I'm still using GPT, etc. But this competition, oh, I'm not, I use it once, just for, I only use it for searching the name of Naruto pet, Biju. His name is Biju because I forgot is Jinchiruku or something, and also the clan in Konoha because I kind of forgot. But it's actually something that I already know. I just kind of forgot. But at least even without it, I think I still can bring another example. But yeah, I used this one time, but all the other I don't search anything. I'm so proud of that. Yeah, so because of that, it makes my head is so tired, guys. Like it so hurts here. Like I just I questioning the way I think. I just forgot how to think clearly. I even to think a simple thing, I feel like I can, and I'm so tired because of that. I'm so tired, and because I'm so tired, and I feel it makes me sadder than I think I actually am. And it's also the impact is for that, yeah, that day, the result of that day. At first I really like grateful because at least I got fourth, not fourth, not, sorry, there's a notifications. I got third, not fourth. But after that, after I saw it, after, because I'm so tired, I feel so sad again because I just feel like all of my argumentations is not got credit for from the adjudicators, and they're just not take my points and my ideas, and it makes me like the validations that I'm looking for is just gone, and I'm questioning my own capabilities in making argumentations. Like, do I really not capable like this? Like, am I really not as bad as this, until educators not even credit all of my ideas? And it makes me really sad. And you know, the fact that makes me sadder than I actually am, that I used to, is because like I said, it's also in these competitions, and I just feel like, I think I really hope at least I can pass the 16 breaker teams, and to make him proud, because I used to be his partner in academy, and I just feel like I really want to make him proud. He's my coach all this time, and I just want to show that all the times that you spend on me to teaching me is not such a waste of time, and the experience that you gave me through academy is not such a waste of time. But at that day, at Leicester Day, I just feel like um I feel like I disappointed him so much. I can't make him proud. I can't, even my score is worse than I before, compared to competition that I attend to before I won KDMI, which is I don't even practice at that time. And that's why I'm like, is it, am I really don't learn anything from KDMI? Am I really not like learning from the way he break down emotion, the way he carry me. I feel so disappointing him so much, and I feel so sorry, and that's what actually makes me so sad at that time, and I cry so much. I cry like so long at a long time. I'm crying because I my heart is so hurts. It's so heavy. It's so tight inside, and yeah, I'm crying all night, and after I feel kinda better, I also told him like, I got the fourth position in this round, and yeah, I think there's no hope for me to continue. And he not answering my message again. I feel like, yeah, that will be our last set again, and in that kind of conditions. And yeah, yesterday it's so like breaking my heart so much. But the next day, I feel kind of better, which is today, because actually I'm listening the night before, actually after I got calmed down, I'm listening to the verbal that the adjudicators told me, and after that I'm start rethink again, changing my strategies to break down emotions and just evaluate the way I build my case, my argumentations, and yeah, just like pick up and put back, so like playing a puzzles, guys. I just changing my strategies a little bit, even though of course I still using case argumentations recipes, but I kind of change kind of change it with the feedback that adjudicators taught me. And after that, I just sleep, and the next day I wake up much earlier, and it's also the thing that makes me happier today. And I'm so happy because yeah, actually I'm not that happy at the time, so like I'm kind of sad. But the fact that Olivia my teammates say it's okay, and because I'm saying sorry for her because can drive our team good enough, and he said it's okay, and it just makes me feels better. And I go to SJ again, and we just start the competitions. You know, guys, I already know that this fifth round will be my last round in these competitions. That's why I've prayed to Allah, please Allah, I know the result will not let me to pass to the next stage, but I pray so much that at least let me in these competitions perform my best. Like, please don't make me regret anything that I did in this last round that I have, the last chance that I have. Please, I want to show as my best. And yeah, and I think Allah always listens, and He just shows me the answer of my prayer right away after that. You know, because the motions, when I saw it, actually when I heard the hint from the music, I think I thought it will be a love of relations or relationships motions, which is a soft motions. I'm not really good at it, but at least I already think that way. But after we saw the hint, it's actually, guys, about international relations. And right after I saw that, I can't help but my heart just like feel bloom. Like I feel like there's so many flowers inside of my chest start to blooming because it's my favorite topic so much. I'm in love in international relations, international stuff, and you know the motions is about Venezuela and USA. How can I not happy? How can I not happy for that fact? And I'm so excited when I'm break down the motions, and yeah, that's what happened. Stop I I just forget about all the sadness, and I just hold up, like keep up, like keep together myself to show, to build the best argumentations as I can. And that's a blessing because when became closing, our point is getting better because at least I don't have to carry for my first picker, which is my teammates, because she's still new, and I write down my argumentations, and yeah, the end of the round, and we just wait for the result, and I am not expecting for the result we will pass the 16 teams, but after we saw it, yeah, we didn't we didn't pass, we failed. But after that announcement, there's also another announcement that come along with it, which is the team's rank, and how shocked I am when I we saw that our teams is in 18 positions, which is it's so close to become a breaker, team breaker. And also at the time, the result of the silent round is already coming out already, which is the third round and the fifth round. And we saw it when I saw it, I can't help myself, but I'm so grateful for that, because the third round we got the first place, and on the fifth round we got the second place, and I start like all the sadness, because I feel like all of my argumentation is not getting credit by the educators. Start to I feel so grateful because, oh, actually my argumentation is acceptable and I can make it for the first place, because I thought in this competition I really don't get the first place at all, but I am, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so like I'm so happy, and also all of my rivals or my oppositions in these competitions, all always there's a good one. So I never go to chamber that is all the teams just a bad one. I know like everything. I can't blame someone is a bad teams, but there's a the quality of a team. There's always a team that is good in my room, and I'm so grateful for that so much. And after I failed to pass, I guess I also sent me like a commiseration, and it's just makes everything perfect, because my bad feelings, because I feel disappointed my coach is start to like fade away too, because he's not disappointed in me. He even told me that it's a good run and nice try for this lesson for you, and also you help your junior. And I feel so happy, guys. After that, I'm so okay, and I feel like, oh, this is the reason why Allah not letting me to going to another competitions, because in these competitions, Kakesar is also in these competitions. I feel we can talk again. That it's my in my prayer. I want to us to talk again. I just can't believe this is the way that I can talk to him again. And also, this competition, there's so many amazing teams, and the teams is so amazing. I just can't imagine if. Yeah, the conclusion is I'm so grateful for these competitions, because I can talk to Kak Kester again, and also I can meet so many amazing teams in these competitions and learn so much through these each rounds. And I just feel like my love towards debate parliamentary is just getting bigger. You know, I knew I've told you before that this is not my future, etc. But I just feel like in this kind of moment, I don't really want to think about the future. I just want to think about how much I love this, and how much I want to try my best to reach the maximum potential that I have in debate parliament before I graduate. I really want to at least become the best speaker in this amazing competition, like big competitions like this, at least because became one of 15 best speakers, and win one of a competition that is not a small one, okay, the big one, without getting carried away, which is I with my own team. That's my prayer for this year, and that prayer is getting bigger because of this today. And the amazing thing is how beautiful Allah just guide me, how He planned this competition so amazingly like this. And how can how can I imagine this will happen, because I knew if something is not meant for me, Allah will replace it with something better. But before, I just really don't think like what is the most amazing thing that possibly happened in this kind of time, because my capacity to become a case driver is not improved significantly. I'm not practicing with like another teammate with a match, for example. I also like nothing. I don't get any sign. But the fact that the amazing things that actually waiting for me is the fact that I will yeah, like I told you, I talked to Kakesar again. I just experienced these amazing competitions. Is something that, oh, that's the reason until Allah have to fail to another competitions in a row, like just for me to attending these competitions. Because imagine guys, if I still attending to the second competitions, which is they're not changing the date, surely I will not attend these competitions. Because why I have to attend two competitions in a month? There's the organization, even though maybe I still have incentive for that, but maybe I'm not even searching for any competitions again for this month. That's why like I'm so happy because I can compete in the same fields with Kak Kesar, even though we are in different team. But at least the feeling of KDM is get back again. It heals me a bit because it's already a long time ago. It's almost 4 months ago from KDMI, and it's been a long time. I just feel like, but it's still here in my heart. So the fact that I can see Kakesar in a team and debating again, and we talk again from through chat, is just remind me to the time when we are going to Academy, and all the moments where, yeah, I got carried out. I got meet so many amazing teams in Academy. Just like flies again inside of my head, inside of my heart. It heals me in a way that I don't expect will come this month. And even the day before competition, 2 days before, I'm sick, guys. I'm sick. I have a fever, and I feel so sick. I even hard for me to stand steady because my stomach will hurt, and I feel, yeah, this everything just so dizzy. And I suddenly feel so healthy right now, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful for everything. Yeah. And also after I failed, my focus is changing, that I'm focusing to prayer to Kak Kesar's team will win, and I pray for that, and I'm just waiting for the result for seeing that. And yeah, they are win, guys. Won the second place. I'm so happy. I just saw the announcement, and I'm so happy when I saw it, and I'm so grateful for that. And that's what happened, and I feel so grateful for everything. Like I said, also got the sixth best speaker in these competitions, and Kak Rona got the third best speaker. And also there's Kak Brian Jose. That's so amazing, guys. That's crazy. This Dinoise just comes out in the grand final. And the grand final, guys, it's so amazing. I never saw an amazing match with my own eyes like that, not in KDMI videos in on through YouTube or something, but with my own eyes through Zoom. I watching their just compete against each other so strictly, so amazing. The way their strategy, the way they respond to another team. When I start to analyze it, like, oh my god, this is how a pro debater perform. It's so amazing, and I so admire them so much. And so admire them so much. And I want to be like them. I want to be so good as them in debate, in parliamentary debate. Yeah, that's all actually the answer of my questions in my previous video. An answer that I will never expect that will be this way, and it's still an amazing one. And I even still like have a conversation with Kak Kesar before after he win a competitions. He's still answering my messages. Uh, for all of that, I'm so thankful, and thank you Allah for giving me this blessing for the start of this year. This is such a big blessing, and it heals my sadness and how much I miss KDMI, how much I miss to talk to Kak Kesar as my teammate in KDMI. So much. It heals me the way I don't expect. I still miss KDMI this much, this deep, and yeah, I just hope. I don't know. I have a weird prayer that can I go to like a meeting again, like annual meeting to like before, to so I can meet my coach annually. I know this kind of weird pair. Besides, I want to meet my coach. It's also because I want to improve my debate so much. So just like before, I want to maximize the every change that I might get, but I just don't see any possibilities in that. But I know because I already have this one inside of me. I think Allah will also give me something, even whether will accept that my prayer or will give something better. It's always that way. It's always this way. I never felt another way, and yeah, I'm so blessed for that. And also, my speaking scores actually it's not as good as I thought because my most of my score is still 7.6, which is KKM, but it's KKM. I kind of angry, but I also got the 68 once, but the other one is 77 and 772. It's so bad. I feel like, oh my god, it's so bad. I really want to make my speaker chorus getting better. So bad. I kind of disappointed, but yeah, we can make it better. That's why I told you my goals this year is I want to become a best speaker in a big competitions again, like this kind of competitions, that is the oppositions, my rivals is a really amazing debaters. I want to become one of the best speakers and also one of those kind of competitions. Please, oh please, this 2026. And yeah, there's the lesson, there's the answer, and I just want to tell maybe my coach like congratulations because you win again, you won again, second place. And I, I just can't tell you how much I'm happy because we can talk again, and I'm so happy because at least you answer my message, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful because it heals me so much, and at least I know you're still alive, and just love the bait as I knew before, like I knew before when we are still in academy, and you bring back all of the academy vibes that I still have inside of me so much, so deep, and I'm so thankful for that. And just be happy, and I hope, like I told you, I can go to your meeting annually. I want to be your student again. I don't know how. I don't know is it possible or not. It's like there is no change actually if under my circumstances, but I just want to be like that. But I hope you always doing well and yeah, getting better at everything. Yeah, I'm so grateful for everything in that is happening in these competitions before, while, and after the competitions, and everything just end up so perfectly, so beautifully, and I couldn't be more grateful than this, and more, yeah, I'm happier than this. Thank you so much for everything, and I will come back again. Right now I failed, but I will come back. I will learn. I will be stronger, and I will make you proud. I will make you proud. I will shows that your lesson that you are teaching me is not a waste of time. I will show it, and Allah will help me to make it come true. And yeah, I will never give up to these fields of debate competitions. I will always come back, even with my eyes full of watery eyes. That's it. Just, yeah, enjoy your journey in debate. 2026 as your last, not really last, but the last full year of debate. I hope these competitions is just a beginning of all another journeys that is waiting for me in this year. I'm really sure there's will be so many more amazing stories from my competitions this year. I'm looking forward for that, and I will prepare myself so much for that, and I really believe in that Allah will also give me prepare something so amazing for me, and makes people that I want to be close to getting closer to me. And just I am looking forward for the journey of my debate journey in 2026.